We humans have come a long way, but how advanced can we possibly be while we're still hanging dead animal heads on the wall? Here are 5 unsporting things about trophy hunting. Number 1, it's not fair. This first one doesn't apply just to trophy hunting. It's a fairly basic objection to hunting in general, at least as it's commonly practiced by people from technologically advanced parts of the world. Hunters carry firearms, can disguise their appearance, mask their scent, can use motor vehicles and aircraft to track game and chase down wounded targets. What does an animal have against that? Instinct? Muscle? Those might be enough to fend off natural predators, but pitted against an American businessman with an inferiority complex and space above his dining room fireplace? Not so much. Number 2, it harms animal populations. One of the most widely repeated defenses of hunting is that it helps conservation efforts by keeping animal populations under control. I find this claim to be dubious when made regarding hunting in general, and totally absurd when made specifically about trophy hunting, which does nothing but harm animal populations. Trophy hunters tend to target the largest and strongest animals in a group, which not only threatens the present existence of the species being hunted, but the future of that species as well. Trophy hunters also tend to hunt animals that are already vulnerable, such as African lions, or here in the United States, wolves, which have only recently begun to make a comeback from near annihilation due mostly to human hunting, and currently exist in numbers so small that no hunting is necessary to keep them under control. Number 3, it encourages poaching. Trophy hunting puts a price on animals' heads. It creates a demand for the biggest, most impressive specimens, both internationally and here in the US. Trophy hunters and guides have been willing to operate outside the law in order to claim those trophies and the prices they command. According to a 2004 report by the League Against Cruel Sports, purportedly legal trophy hunting has often been a cover for poaching. Here in North America, where hunting is relatively closely regulated, and in Africa, where big game hunting is a booming business rife with corruption, hunters and guides routinely rely on illegal methods that have, in some cases, driven species to the brink of extinction. Number 4, it's a vestige of colonialism. African big game hunting is an enterprise that involves wealthy hunters, mostly white Americans and Europeans, traveling to a less developed part of the world to harvest and destroy its natural resources for their own profit and amusement. That is colonialism. It empowers foreigners and wealthy landowners and disadvantages local communities, including those who would hunt because they actually need the meat to feed themselves and their families. Rich whites are allowed to kill animals for pleasure, while impoverished blacks are not allowed to kill animals for food. The double standards which favor the trophy hunters and those who profit from them are almost as offensive as the grotesque practice of trophy hunting itself. Number 5, it teaches us to take pleasure in killing. Trophy hunting is no less repugnant in this country than when it happens in Zimbabwe or South Africa. A little over 10 years ago, my father, my brother, and I visited a game reserve in Tennessee that offers what is sometimes called canned hunting, where the animals to be hunted live in fenced enclosures. While there, I saw a father coaxing his young son to shoot a ram standing a few feet in front of them in a pen, a helpless animal with no hope of escape or survival. This was a parent teaching a child to kill an animal for no reason other than so that they could later put its carcass on display. That is not a sport. That is an obscenity. And yet it happens every day, everywhere, demonstrating time and time again that no other animal on earth, no matter how fearsome, can match the savagery of our own species. The hardest part is picking only 5. Catch you next time. Hey folks, hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. And also please consider helping me to make more videos like this one by supporting this channel through Patreon. You can go to patreon.com/Steve Shives to become a patron. Thanks for watching.